All right. So my name is Hari Krishnan. I am basically the head of sales of HG Real Estate, and I'm residing in Dubai. As HG Real Estate, our role is to sell the best properties which are situated in Dubai, and we are majorly focusing within Dubai properties. That is selling Dubai real estate. But that's not where it only starts. Right after that, we also make sure that the after sales, that is going to be the cherry on the cake. What is after sales? This when it comes to snagging, short-term rental, long-term rental, etc. So there's a lot when it comes to when we talk about real estate, when we talk about providing shelter to someone. And for us, this is a very, very big step that we give it to people.
Can I explain a little about Dubai Property Show? Oh,
All right. So the purpose of hosting a Dubai Property Expo is for the sole reason being that almost every once in a month, we make sure to visit different states in India, and not only that, different other parts of the world. But our whole goal is to provide knowledge that there is such an opportunity. As of today, Dubai is the best place to invest when it comes to real estate. When it comes to appreciation, the very basic appreciation that we talk about is bare minimum of 25% of appreciation per annum. When we then talk about rental returns, we are talking about a minimum of 12 to 20% of rental increase. There's a 54% of boost when it comes to buyers compared to last year, compared to even now, right? So there is so much that I can talk about Dubai real estate, but this is a very platform which we support, and we basically enhance event after event in providing the best knowledge and the best guidance.
what are the basic rules of buying Dubai property?
Buying real estate all across the globe is pretty much almost similar, but small steps is what makes a lot of people attracted towards Dubai. One of the very biggest step is in India. Once you pay 100%, that's the only time when you get ownership. Whereas in Dubai, once you pay 20%, then you get ownership. Apart from that is the fact that we have all the exclusive elements. That is when it comes to golden visa, investor visa, etc. These are again prime elements for any buyer that purchases in Dubai. And apart from that is also for the reason being that when it comes to us as an economy, that is Dubai, we are stable with the dollar. We have not taken any money from the World Bank. So as we are stable with the dollar, our currency as well as our economy is the most stable on this planet as well.
What are the Dubai rules and regulations?
So when it comes to rules and regulations, as I said, it's almost everything is similar. But when it comes to properties, there is so many rules and regulations. One such rule and regulation which I can tell, which would definitely be an eye opener for many, is the reason of escrow account. So escrow account, the whole purpose of all of this started after 2020, where any builder who would be building anything in Dubai would be having to put half of the money to the escrow account, and this escrow account is completely controlled by the government. So when it is controlled by the government, till the property is not handed over, till the property doesn't go through a 100% quality control check, this very money cannot be released to the very developer. So this is a huge element because a developer has to finish the project and also doesn't compromise on quality.
What are the best properties?
As of now, anything that is beside the casino. This is not exactly in Dubai, but you can say this is the Macau of the UAE, which is Ras Al Khaimah. We've got the Wynn Casino, which is coming out there. Any property out there, and that very island, which is connected to Ras Al Khaimah, is called as the Marjan Island. Al Marjan Island, as of today, people have tripled the money already in 1 year. This is I'm talking about bare minimum. Today, people are just leveraging only 30%, and at 60%, they could even get the resale done via us at Marjan Island. When we talk about Dubai, 95% of the launches are apartments, 4% of the launches is villas and townhouses, and 1% of the launches is branded residence. If you all put your money into an undersupplied product, which is villas and townhouses, branded residence, something like W Residence, the Armani Residence, I'm sure we would be there to help you to profit from it.
Can you explain the rates of Dubai property?
So when we talk about the rates all across the globe, something worth $1 million, let's say top cities on this planet like Malta, you talk about Frankfurt, etc. In $1 million, you would precisely get around 300 to 400 square feet all across the globe. In Dubai, you're getting over 2,000 square feet at bare minimum. I'm talking about this is minimum of 2,000 square feet in Dubai, which is for $1 million that we are talking about. Again, this varies from developer to developer. Obviously, this would even increase from even, it goes all the way till 4,000 square feet, and it goes much, much more. Dubai properties, if we really talk about it, is very, very underpriced. And again, there's a lot of tax benefits too.
How is the response to this property?
Our property expo goes very, very well always. The cause of all of this is to definitely give the guidance that there is such an opportunity, and also make sure to help people diversify their portfolio by not just investing in a beautiful market like Goa, but also in Dubai as well. Because as of today, I can confidently say there is no better investment opportunity than Dubai real estate.
Can you explain your company details?
So HG Real Estate, we are based in the last 14 years. We started off as a developer in India in Punjabi Bagh Club Road, one of the most luxurious road in Delhi. Right after that, we then got into Dubai real estate. We initially started with buying buildings and then starting to do the after sales bit. Normally, 99% of the agencies, what they do is they start an agency and then they start selling a property, advising what is to be bought and etc. without any after sales. We made sure that the after sales is there. So we initially practiced by buying buildings, started running short-term rentals inside it, then made sure if we are able to resell those buildings or not. Only then we started getting into selling properties. Why? Because we made sure that after sales is the cream of our pie, and then we let everyone enjoy the pie as well.
The contact number and
So my contact number is 050 plus 971 50785 9413. My company's number would be definitely mentioned below, which is to be reached out at first. And yes, signing off from HJ Real Estate.
what is your motto?
Our motto is to be the number one real estate agency on this very planet. Again, we have not only offices in different parts of India as well as in Dubai, but we have offices in Ghana, in Mauritius, in Singapore, and in different other parts of the world, Hong Kong, etc. Again, we would be expanding much, much, much more. And our goal is to be the number one agency on this very planet. Again, we are already on the verge of it. So it's nothing to be looked upon. But apart from that, HG Real Estate is already a brand in Dubai, and we're going to be a brand all across the globe. And that is our motto. Our motto is to provide shelter to people. Again, shelter is a very emotional topic when we talk about a person's basic need is shelter and food. So us providing the best shelter is basically our very motto.
So final question. What are the present situation of Dubai real estate?
So the present situation, if we would talk about,
Good or bad?
it's amazing. And if it wasn't amazing, then Indians would never be the number one investors in Dubai. We also need to take into account that before 1970, the currency in Dubai was Indian rupees. I don't know how many of you are aware, but just before 1970 was Indian rupees. Today, if we talk about when it comes to Dubai, everything is run in AED. If we see, Modi and Sheikh Mohammed always run hand to hand, because that's the relation that India and UAE has together. Again, Dubai is growing massively. Different parts of the world are getting unsafe, but Dubai has always been number one when it comes to safety, not only when it comes to money, but also when it comes to family and lifestyle and all of that as well. So I can proudly say, with the X amount of countries that I've visited, with the X amount of opportunities that I've had to move to any other part of the world, hands down, I can say Dubai is the best place to live, as well as the best place to make money, not only via real estate, but via everything else.
Why are choosing Indian people Dubai real estate?
So a lot of Indians are buying Dubai real estate because the reality of Dubai is 1/3 of the world is living just 3 hours away from Dubai. 2/3 of the world is living 5 hours away from Dubai. If we take the entire world map, put our finger in between, that is Dubai. So when we talk about Dubai as a whole, it's already in a prime location and it is very easily accessible. Even if I take a flight from probably Goa to Delhi, it would almost cost, it would be around 3 hours. Whereas from Goa to pretty much, let's say if I go to Dubai, it's again 3 hours itself. So when I look at it on a whole scale, when we look at it completely, accessibility, that is one thing. Apart from that, safety, and again, diversification of portfolio is very important. It's not good to put all your eggs in one basket, right? Again, we are stable with dollar. Our currency is very strong, which is what makes everyone so confident to invest in Dubai real estate.
Again, one number again.
All right. So my number is +971 507859 below would also be the number of my very company, which is to be reached out at first. And apart from that, signing off from HG Real Estates.